So A4G will be celebrating our 25th year next year. We've got 2 locations, one in central Sevenoaks and one in West Kingsdown. We've grown from 4 members of staff 25 years ago up to 75 members of staff now. Focus provide us with our phone system, our broadband services and dealing with our gas and electricity. So they broker those services on a regular basis and just make sure that we're always getting not only the best price but the best service available on the market.
My name's Fred Barton. I'm a business development manager with Focus. I look after a number of customers from small users right up to multinationals. When we went to see them, they had 2 systems in both sites. Very old legacy telephone systems with ISDN. They couldn't transfer calls between the 2 sites, so it was looking quite unprofessional. They didn't have many programmable keys in there. You couldn't actually see who was calling in, and then they was losing calls because it was quite hard for them to actually receive all the calls in one go. They didn't know how many was coming in. What Focus did is we installed FTTC in both locations. We then transferred over the ISDN off of BT and we installed a Horizon system at both sites. The benefits to A4G then meant that if a client could call into any site, it would be answered by the receptionist, who would then just transfer it to a client relationship manager, and it didn't matter where they was, what site they was on, they would be able to pick the call up straight away.
So we've found that particularly over the last 5 years, a number of businesses are switching to cloud-based accounting packages and CRM packages to help run their business from anywhere, and that's quite important for us, that we need the technology available as a business to be able to react to that and work more on the go.
One of the major benefits that A4G found is that the client relationships managers work from home. What they do now is they pick up their actual handset from the desk, they take it home, they can plug it into their home broadband. If a client calls in to their DDI number or to the receptionist, they will get straight through to them as if they was in the office.
Cloud accounting technology and the VoIP phones allow us the ability to work from multiple locations and have full access to the information we need to give the best advice possible.
So when a call comes in now to the receptionist can see the status of every single user within the business. So if a user is on the phone or busy, they can let the client know that their relationship manager is on the phone, and they can take a message, or the client can leave a voicemail. The hosted Horizon telephone system was recommended to A4G purely because they were multi-sited. So whereas before, they couldn't talk between sites, now they can talk between sites. They just act as one branch even though they're miles apart.
So the benefits we find with the VoIP system is the fact that you can divert the phone to mobiles or home numbers to allow people to work from multiple locations without people having to try and track you down in the office and work out where you are. It means there's a lot more interaction about the way you can work, and it improves the service provided to clients, that you're more available to them because of it. Focus's team have always been amazing. They've got really quick response times and they're always incredibly helpful about the services that they provide us, and if we ever do have a query, their staff are really informative about the services we need.
To summarise, the 4 main benefits for A4G implementing the Horizon telephone system was: number 1, staff productivity went up; number 2, client satisfaction was greater; number 3, the system was easy to use, moves and changes could be done remotely or on portal; and number 4, it was cost effective.